Section 7B, Enlisted Force Structure. 7.3 Enlisted Force Structure Framework. To best leverage our resources, we must have a consistent, well-defined set of expectations, standards, and growth opportunities for all airmen regardless of rank or specialty. The enlisted force structure fulfills a compelling need for a deliberate and common approach to force development, career progression, increased supervisory, and leadership responsibilities. The enlisted force structure provides the framework to best meet mission requirements while developing institutional and occupational competencies. It is comprised of 3 distinct and separate tiers, each correlating to increased levels of education, training, and experience, which build increasing levels of proficiency, leadership, and managerial responsibilities. Responsibilities of enlisted tiers are outlined in detail in AFH 36-2618, The Enlisted Force Structure, Chapter 4. 7.4 Junior Enlisted Airman Tier. The Junior Enlisted Tier consists of the ranks Airman Basic, Airman, Airman First Class, and Senior Airman. Initial enlisted accessions enter the Air Force in this tier and are introduced to the institutional competencies. They focus on adapting to the military, being part of the profession of arms, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning to be productive members of the Air Force. In this tier, airmen are trained, qualified, and ready to operate at home station and in an expeditionary environment, and they prepare for increased responsibilities. Airman Basic and newly enlisted airmen. Airman Basic, as well as airmen who initially enlisted in the Air Force as Airman or Airman First Class, are primarily adapting to the military profession, acquiring knowledge of Air Force standards, customs, courtesies, as well as striving to obtain occupational proficiency under close supervision. The written abbreviation for Airman Basic is AB, and the official term of address is Airman Basic or Airman. Airmen. Airmen continue learning and adapting to the military profession and are expected to understand and conform to military standards, customs, and courtesies. An airman begins to show occupational proficiency at basic tasks and still requires significant supervision and support. The written abbreviation is AMN, and the official term of address is Airman. Airman First Class. Airmen First Class fully comply with Air Force standards and devote time to increasing skills in their career fields and the military profession while becoming effective team members. For the Airmen First Class, continued supervision is essential to ongoing occupational and professional growth. Typically, the 5-skill level is earned at this grade. The written abbreviation is A1C, and the official term of address is Airman First Class or Airman. Senior Airman. Senior airmen commonly perform as skilled technicians and trainers. They begin developing supervisory and leadership skills through progressive responsibility, individual study, and mentoring. Senior airmen strive to establish themselves as effective trainers through the maximum use of guidance and assistance from officer and enlisted leaders. They may serve as first-line supervisors upon completion of Airman Leadership School. The written abbreviation is SRA, and the official term of address is Senior Airman or Airman. 7.5 Non-Commissioned Officer Tier. The Non-Commissioned Officer, NCO tier, consists of the ranks Staff Sergeant and Technical Sergeant. NCOs continue occupational growth and become expert technicians while developing as leaders, supervisors, managers, and mentors in the profession of arms. Additionally, NCOs ensure they keep themselves and subordinates trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate at home station and in an expeditionary environment. In this tier, NCOs understand and internalize institutional competencies in preparation for increased responsibilities while pursuing professional development through a variety of means, including the Developmental Special Duty Section process and professional military education. Staff Sergeant. Staff sergeants are skilled technicians with supervisory and training responsibilities. Typically, the 7th skill level is earned at this rank. Staff sergeants ensure proper use of resources under their control for effective, efficient accomplishment of the mission. The written abbreviation is SSGT, and the official term of address is Staff Sergeant or Sergeant. Technical Sergeant. Technical sergeants are often a unit's technical experts. They continuously strive to develop as technicians, supervisors, leaders, and mentors through professional development opportunities, including professional military education. The written abbreviation is TSGT, and the official term of address is Technical Sergeant or Sergeant. 7.6 Senior Non-Commissioned Officer Tier. The Senior Non-Commissioned Officer, SNCO, tier consists of the ranks Master Sergeant, Senior Master Sergeant, and Chief Master Sergeant. SNCOs serve as leaders in the profession of arms. They advise, supervise, mentor, and develop junior enlisted airmen and NCOs under their charge. In this tier, SNCOs continue professional development and participate in decision-making processes on a variety of technical, operational, and organizational issues. They have a great deal of leadership experience to leverage resources and personnel against a variety of mission requirements. They continue professional development through functional opportunities, professional military education, and may attend sister service or international SNCO courses. Master Sergeant. Master Sergeants are technical experts, transitioning from first-line supervisors to leaders of operational competence. This rank carries increased responsibilities for leadership, managerial, and team building. Master Sergeants should consider broadening opportunities through the developmental Special Duty Section process. Reserve Component Master Sergeants must complete the SNCO Academy before assuming the grade of Senior Master Sergeant. The written abbreviation is MSGT, and the official term of address is Master Sergeant or Sergeant. Senior Master Sergeant. Senior Master Sergeants are experienced operational leaders skilled at merging team talents, skills, and resources with other organizations. The written abbreviation is SMSGT, and the official term of address is Senior Master Sergeant, Senior, or Sergeant. Chief Master Sergeant. Chief Master Sergeants possess substantial operational and occupational experience and hold strategic leadership positions with tremendous influence. They are charged with mentoring and developing junior enlisted personnel and influencing the personnel development of company-grade officers. All newly selected regular Air Force chiefs will attend the Chief Leadership Course. Newly selected Reserve Component Chiefs will attend either the Chief Leadership Course or their Chief Orientation Course. The written abbreviation is CMSGT, and the official term of address is Chief Master Sergeant or Chief.